That's
It's
true.
all transparent. It's in your 400-page prospectus. Happy reading. Have you ever read a 400-page prospectus? Be
Uh,
honest with me.
no, I checked. I have my highlights. Annualized returns, fees, composition,
Okay.
management tenure.
I don't. I'm not sure I know anyone who's ever read one. And by the way, if anyone generally were to sit there and read it, they wouldn't understand it in the first place.
That's true. That's true.
So it's not helpful. All the
Mhm.
disclosures are not helpful.
Right.
There's a much better way to educate, and we're not going to do a compliance show tonight,
Right. Right.
because everyone will be like, "Click, I'm done with this."
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that, but consumers beware, because there's so much out there that it's confusing, and I almost think it's confusing on purpose.
Mm, okay. Okay. I hadn't thought about that, but yes.
Well,
Particularly,
it's much easier to hide the fine print on page 309
that's true.
than it is to stick it on a 4-page fact sheet where it's a critical piece.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
And you see that in contracts, you see it in legal documents, you see it in various types of things, and unfortunately, consumers, this is a trust business.
Right.
It's a trust business. People have to, in the same way that you have to trust that your dentist understands what's going on with your molar, because you don't. You
Right.
have to trust the professionals